Hello and welcome to my live stream. Today I'm gonna continue building water water um, package water packager. Um, yeah, water packager. I'm gonna be transporting with a train all water from here to this factory, and then um, uh, supply water to all refineries. Last time I built the water, what do you call them? Water extractors. The problem is that I forgot that I have 12 of them in there and only 12 of them. I need 24 of them. So I need to build another 12. Pardon me. So yeah. I need to check something. Just give me a second. It's interesting that I can see the chat on YouTube, but not myself. Just can't see it. That's impressive. Okay. Not gonna waste too much energy on that. It's time to start building a factory. Let's see, power. All this gonna disappear at some point. Now where did the cables go? I need to go low in case if I run out of power and I don't crash. Any 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then yeah, I just have to essentially copy. And let's make sure it's turned the right way. I'm just gonna build something like that. I'm not gonna go overboard and make it too complicated. That should be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, that's brilliant. Now I just need to paint it. What did I decide that time? I think it's this one. There we go. So in this side, water comes in, and the packaging. Okay. So I need to extend this, I think. I'm gonna do it this way. I'm not gonna go straight, I'm just gonna go like this. A little bit of a thinking process is happening here. And there's a lot of canisters full of water. I'm not gonna activate all of them. There is no need. But I definitely need to go down there and finish building this. Color. What? It was white, wasn't it? Sometimes I keep forgetting that I can just copy the damn thing. So what I don't understand, okay, so I don't need the one below. Okay, I'll still build it, just to kind of cover it a bit. Kind of create that illusion here. And I'm gonna leave it. Actually, I'm gonna put you here just to close it, and then I'm gonna put a fence. There we go. Oh yeah, remember I'm gonna do that. Okay. I need the cables. Now, how does the fence look like here? Not good. So you're okay, but there is nothing small half. Yep, nothing. What about you? Nope. Bummer. So it can't be used. So that's gonna be a problem. I might have to delete everything. Because as much as... Yeah, that's gonna be a difficult one. Because the water would be behind and will come up. So this would be kind of causing a problem. I'm gonna delete this. It's better now than later. I'm okay with that. You know, you make a mistake, you have to fix it, and so be it. Can you imagine if I went too far and then I realized, yeah, shoot, I can't do it. As much as it was a good idea to have it right next to the rock here, I have to kind of adapt to it. Which is not a problem. It's part of the game. You delete, you build. You delete, you build. What is missing? Nothing. Just this section here. So sometimes when you're deleting all this, you realize, you know what, I could build something slightly different. And then you do, and it turns out great. I'm gonna delete that, and the moment I press the button I would just fall in the water. Now I'm not a fan of that, so not happening. So as much as that was a good idea, it turns out not really. Perhaps I could do it right here. it's gonna disappear everything. They're gonna disappear anyway. And to be honest, I could easily build water extractions over there, and then packagers, same building. But I decided, nope, I'm gonna build an extra one. So let's bite the bullet and just do it. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, not high enough. Not high enough. Still not high enough. Starting the base is always painful because you are never sure if you're doing it right, gonna look okay or not. But I'm quite optimistic. So this is now 10 by 10. So what I want to do, that is 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna delete you, so I know that is the middle. So the pipes can go there and then come here. The storage containers. So the water comes in. Storage containers. Do I need small ones or the big one? I'm happy with either of them. 24 has 2 compatibility. 48, 24. I mean, it doesn't make any difference. You just do it. It's literally the same thing. But they come out faster. Yes. Probably. Okay, so this is a little bit of a concern. So that's supposed to be 10. So that is 10. So what is going on here? $11, okay. Sometimes staring at it doesn't help, so I need to do something productive. Three, four. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you're in the wrong one. So let's see if I can create a diamond. Yes, where are you? I'm gonna lay all this next. What? 3, 4, 5. Actually, it does work. Ah. Three, four. Nope. Three, four, 5, 4. 3, 4. So that's fine. No. Can I do a small movement? No, you cannot. So it does. Okay, so let's me do it from the other side, but then it will match here, wouldn't it? Now the reason why I'm trying to do that is to create perhaps it has to be longer, one longer. Let's see. I don't think it makes any difference. Yeah, it doesn't make any difference. Oh no, yeah, so that's the one, yeah. So it's 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5th one. So that one stays. 3, 4, 5. And then there we go. Now that should work. Am I planning doing anything else here? No. So let's see if that this shape actually works. Oh shoot, I have another floor. Come on, big giants, why are you walking all over my place? From all the places you could visit. Nope, you have to decide to walk on my piece of land that I stole. I'm sorry I trapped you. You want me to untrap you? I will do that. There we go. Let's bounce. Can you bounce? Yay! Ah, there we go. Bouncy, bouncy. So, oh yeah. 5. I'm assuming. Oh no, that worked. Okay, that's weird. Oh, again. Come on, dude. Bow. Oh, you don't like me to bounce? Bow. There we go. Come on, move. Come on, gentle giant. Does that not hurt you? Nothing? There we go. So, let's start creating diamond shape water extraction. I just hope I don't have to do like a zillion levels. But if I must, I will. Well. Let's build a diamond shape. Water extraction, not water extraction, packaging factory. There we go. Ah, need to build a damn cable somewhere. Oops. It's looking good. Ah. Let's not lose power. Now that is precision. And I'm gonna lose power if I don't pay attention. Come on, delete yourself. There we go. That looks promising. So how do we do this now? Technically I just build a square in a different direction. That's all, isn't it? Bloody hell, didn't even notice. Oh. I just went through so many trouble doing it this way, and then I realized I just had to literally turn this way and I could do all of them in that direction. But then the pattern would be different. And depending from which direction you're looking at, might not be the same. So what happened if I delete? So what is that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 1, 2, 3. Delete. 1, 2, 3. Come on, get closer. Can I? No. Except if I move this. Can I move this one? Yes, I can. Okay, so what happened there? Okay, so there is a gap. Oh, there is a gap. So let's say if I decide to put the window 1, 2, 3. That's fine. I'm okay with that. And then this way, yep. And then this way, yep. There we go. There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! Ah! I hope nobody's seen that. Oh, crap. One, 2, 3, 4. Now I can't see because of that damn tree. What is the gap? Okay, it's okay. I'm okay with that. Brilliant. I wonder if that gonna work as a factory. One, two, three, delete. There we go. Will I lose power? Of course I will. Wrong one. I think. How did I miss that? There we go. Brilliant. So that might actually look good. Three, 6. Okay, how can I do that? What am I doing here? So how do I do this? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There should be space for one on that side, which it is. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. 7, so that is 14. I need 24. Yeah, 24. I need 24. I don't think I can get 24 in here. 14. Oops. 15. 16. 17. 17. 18, 19, 20. Not good. One, 2, 3, 4. Ah, let's do it. That even work? It's just on the edge, so I wouldn't be able to get through here. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I'll try to extend by 1. And it shouldn't be an issue. Yep. That looks actually plausible. Now, if I done it... Nope, let's do it the old-fashioned way. That will work for sure. Which is gonna be slightly bigger. And I'm okay with that. There's no need to create a compacted factory. Oops. Yeah, I don't think anybody ever won fighting the air. I don't think that is the fight you actually want to win. The reason why I'm not cutting the trees down is purely because in case if I change my mind and it turns out that what I built is absolute garbage. At the moment it looks good, but yeah, I didn't even lay pipes yet, so it's a long way to go. It doesn't look bad, so I'm okay with it. It looks like an arrow. Oh crap, I forgot there's the one at the bottom. So what happens if I build a wall and then... That should work, shouldn't it? Let me try. think it is working. Perfection. Can't see where you are. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Oh, I'm here. There we go. I'm not sure that building gonna look great or not, but I'll give it a go. Building a different shape. Okay. Okay. That definitely doesn't work. Do I have half? What happens if I push it in? I have a slight suspicion that this is not looking good. So let's say you're here, and then the water pipes. Huh. Oh, don't tell me I just wasted energy again. Let's see what happens with the fence. And obviously the big one is like that. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh. That doesn't look good. I wouldn't recommend watching that stream, that is for sure. It's just embarrassing if you ask me. So much effort and then I realize it just doesn't work. But I wouldn't say it's a lost cause because you learn. It's just never-ending learning curve. I use a lot of concrete, that is for sure. I mean, it makes sense to a degree, but sadly not all the way. What left? Okay. Okay, so how do we do this? So it's 24, so I can do 10, 10, 10, 10, and then 4. I can do a L shape. L shape. Then L shape with the raised a bit. Okay, so let's try this. I have some idea. Okay, let's do 5. Okay. L shape. So this is gonna be a L shape. How many do I need? 1 on each side. It's gonna be a nice and sleek. Nice and slick. So that would give me, let's see, yeah, no, let's shift it off the line by 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, and then 5 is 10. 10, 20. No, 11. 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Yeah, 6. Let's do 6. And then the second floor, 6. And then this is fine. 1, 2, 3. 10. 10. 10. Yep, I like that more. And then the train station can literally come in from that side and collects it. Yep, I think that should work. Wall. I'll leave this pipe is 1. I don't have to create 2 of them because they're gonna be behind and one gonna be at the front. Yeah, I'll try that. Well, that is brilliant. It's actually perfect. Oh, come on. And then what? 4 up? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's build the first one. I say I'm gonna do it here. So how high is that? Oh! Perfection, that will give enough space for the light. Let's see. Oh yeah. Perfect. Before 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Maybe not. 7. 7. 8. 9. That's 6. So it's just a conveyor belt coming out. I'm gonna go below and then over here. On outside I can create. No, that not. Yeah. So it's 60, 60, 120, 240. 240, 360. Which belt is 360? Will have to be 480, really? 120, 240, 360, 360, 480. So I need to do these two. There we go. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is 16. Sadly, it didn't work as I planned, because the conveyor belt, I want conveyor belt to be used 100%. That's way more important. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 8, 9, that is 18, 18. I need another 6. 6. 60 times 6 is 360. Conveyor belt, conveyor belt. The numbers are odd. So it's 120, so it's 6, 2 for 6, so it's 3 times 120. If I merge them, I'm gonna merge them into 480. But I just need 24. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 60. 9 times 60. What? Eight times. Oh, it's 8. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is 16. 16. Oh, another 8. Oh, so that works then. Maybe I just do 3 floors then. One. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. It seems that I like to complicate things for absolutely no reason. One, two, yeah. One, two, three, four. And this is the roof. So the train gonna be coming from that angle. Eight. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. One, two, 1, 2. Okay, so how do I do that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So one conveyor belt comes in, brings all the canisters in, and then distributes left, and then distributes right. The only problem is how much does that thingy takes? How much space? There you go. So how do you do the piping? Let's try something. So it comes in. I can turn it on the inside. I like that shape. $60 water and then 60 canisters, so that will be MK1. Okay, so it doesn't work. much clipping is happening? Not much. Okay, that sounds like a plan. So where was the... how far away was it? 1, 2... Brilliant. The only problem I have now is... how do I do this? Yeah, exactly. Oh, crap. So currently I have a slight dilemma. So I created so the problem I have now is the piping. They will look horrendous, but I'm gonna give it a try and see if I can do anything about it. I'm not worried about this thing. This is fine. It's just this one. Let's see if I can do anything. So now if I put you in the... yeah, so that's the problem. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. I like this layout. How much clearance do I have at the bottom here? Oh, I have enough. What about... is anything wrong if I do it this way? Would it look weird? This is not just... this is ridiculous. I like this, but it's just too high. I don't want it too high. Because sadly, you have to have the clearance for water pipes. Wait, I can do it on outside, can I? I can do it on outside. Okay, me check something. Yeah, but no, but they still have to go out below. Oh yeah, that was the problem. Yeah, 60, so that was the problem. They can come in from outside, but then there is not enough clearance for the pipes themselves. Except if I create a room here for the pipes. That is interesting. That is interesting. So I create a wall that has nothing to do with the factory floor. There we go. And then over here I can create a wall. There we go. And then the pipes go straight up. There we go. Wow, that is tight. So the pipes now will be able to go straight through the wall and they will come somewhere in here. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, that makes sense. At least to me. There we go. Oh, no. What the hell happened here? There should be 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to learn to count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that should be 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. And one more floor. Oh, brilliant. Wrong thing. Now that is way better. But I don't think I need this. Oh, hello, doggo. Didn't even know you was there. I'm sorry. Whole pipe. Whole. I think it's that. That looks too high. Yep. I think that is then too low. It's not. Well, that is something I didn't expect. Wow, impressive. I'll take it. Um, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I need a light. There we go. Where am I? What? Oh, what? Oh, wall, yes. That explains why I couldn't do anything. Ah. build extra wall hole. Didn't count. It's my fault. Yep, it happens. There we go. Oh, brilliant, okay. My reflexes are quite good. Except this one. I think I've spoken too soon. And again, always one too many. There we go. And now just the front. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. The thing is, I could easily create a blueprint. But the thing is, when you build custom, well, that applies only to walls, doesn't it? So yeah, I could easily create a blueprint for that, and then just press button a couple of times, and that should be it. So I think I will be creating. I have a couple of blueprints, nothing major. But I need to create something that can be transferable to other places. The thing is, when you build custom, not quite. Because, yeah, you can have a blueprint, but if you decide to go a little bit creative, those blueprints become obsolete. Or you can create blueprint design for inside, and then you just deal with the walls as you please. So you can do that. So like in my case, I'm creating this now, but yeah, I'm creating this. But means I didn't have to, I could just create a platform, but then you see the pipes, they go different. But on the other hand, I could create something more compact. I could do that for sure. So for instance, I could do it this way and they come behind here, which is fine. But the problem is this floor here, this floor, it's too low. So what do? You still have to lift it. And then you get too high. I'm not in the mood for too high. I've done it many times and it's just just boring. So I decide now to do custom. What that means is the blueprint doesn't make any sense to create because I mean technically I could, couldn't I? Yeah, I could. You can still, because I have the biggest one that you can buy. Create. Pardon me. So I could create a much larger blueprint. I'm gonna do it for next time. This one's gonna be kind of last, in which I do that. The rest of it gonna be a blueprint. And then I can play with the outer walls as much as I want or like. There we go. And then, yeah, I can just literally create the same thing. Oh, not done. I'm not done here. There we go. Done. Done and dusted. But if you look at it, I'm already high. I'm as high as this thing over there. And definitely higher than all this. And this is 3 floors. Producing a lot of packaged water. But I could create a U, which I'm gonna do it on the other side. I'm gonna create a U shape over there, that building. So yeah, it's this one gonna stay as it is, and then I'll create U shape. Or I can create the same one on the other side. Let's see how that look like first. Oops. Eight times 60. 8 times 60 is 480. 480. Fourteen 14 times 20, it's 280 times 2. No, 3. 840. Divided by, nope, 840. 840 divided by 60 maybe? What was the 840? So 14 factories times every single one of them takes 20, that is 280. So 280 times 3 floors is 840 water per minute. 840 divided by 120 is 7. 7. So I can just do first floor. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is 120. No, that is double, sorry. 7, 14. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So this one's. So okay, I don't know how long the pipe can be. 840, so this takes only 600 anyway. 7. So this one gonna be 600. So this is 600, 7, 8, 20, so the 300. I can upgrade later on, if necessary. Okay, so this is sorted. What is the distance I needed from here? The next one is this one. I don't know why is that shining though. It's just weird to see it. Now pipe. So this is delivering 600, which is fine. And then 60, yes. Well, not. Okay, let's do this one then. Yeah, much better. There we go. Oh shoot, I forgot. The third floor is absolutely useless. Except if I extend this further back. Well, that is not good. Oh, okay. There we go. So this is now sorted. This one has to be pushed one back because the third floor will not be able to get it. Because if this is so close, except, give me a second, that might actually work. Let me delete this one and push it back. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what happens. Perhaps I should do it from this side. Perhaps it's okay now. There we go. There we go. What about this one? Now it's time to connect the pipes. So the bottom one is... Yes. So where is it going? Okay. Okay, for a second. I thought I went too far. So if I do it, I think it has to be 2 back. And how do I do this? There is no other way, isn't it? It has to be this way. Or okay. How did that happen? Okay, so that doesn't work. Except if I somehow manage to why so that is straight for sure. So what is going on? Oh yeah, it's one step. I'll just have to do that way as I did it early. That means it will not be. There we go. Oh. Okay. You, and you, not good. So, now, I delete you, put you here, and you should be like this. But I don't think that is a good idea, so I'm gonna try if I can do it this way. Almost. Now I have to do this then. I can only assume that that should work. Oh yeah, it already have it. Let's see if water is already in here. How is the water going? Need a little bit push. Sometimes you just can't tame a doggo. It's as simple as that. Okay, so I need to push water up here. The question is, do I need to create this one? And perhaps this gonna create now extra pressure. To lift the water, or just let me know it's trying to push it up. Oh yeah, it's trying to push it up. Not good. Pipeline, What about this one? can you turn this? You can't be nudged. Okay. So perhaps I might have to do the other one. But it's much bigger. If I put it here, for instance, would that be enough of a gap? I need to see how far it's pushing it up. Okay, I need to remove all this. So if I put in the first one, how many can it push? Five. Okay. 3, 4, 5. Let's see, put it here. Five. That should push water further up. Let's see if that is the case. There we go. Let's paint it. Come on, doggo, we'll tame you at some point. Yay! Yeah, brilliant. Water is coming. Now I just need to create a storage for canisters. Now if I put this one up here, how many? 3, 4, 5. It's this 5, exactly the same. And then you over here will do the rest. There we go. That should bring water up to the rest of... Nope, not even close. Oh yeah, they're not charged, sorry. Pole, which one can I go for? 2 should be enough. Let's test it. You. Let's see if it pushes up. Yes, it does. Yay. Why are you not delivering? Because I didn't assign you. Okay. There we go. Water almost sorted. Come on, do it. There we go. I think that's it. If I... Where are you? This one is fun if it has, but these ones don't need it. I'm gonna change it. And then just paint it. There we go. Now, how do I deal with the power? Technically, I just need to deal with these ones here. Where is the cable? Oh, you must be joking. Let's see if it's straight or not. Nope, I prefer the other one. There we go. So 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just need 7. So they're gonna be a glass panel. At the front. Go. I knew I should do that first. There we go. Wall. Nope, that's the wrong one. Can you move this thing with the glass panel? Yes, you can. Dum, dum, dum. Okay. I just noticed the top floor is missing the whole damn bottom floor. How did I miss that? It's beyond me. But maybe I might not need the third floor. So I'm just gonna do this too. Let's see how it look like. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. And I just need 6 of them. 3, 4, 5, 7, sorry. So it's just the first floor that's gonna be working overtime. The rest of it gonna be um, gonna be waiting and stationary because for the future. I have 12 of them. I'll try to utilize as many as I can. And yeah. So what I'm gonna do here, somewhere around here gonna be a storage. Perhaps I can even make it right here. Oops. 3. What the? And then, yeah. There we go. Wall. One going there, so one will go there. But then I need to make sure that from tray station comes this direction and merges with this one, so the storage and return kind of come together. Yeah, that would be straightforward setup, I would say. So one conveyor belt gonna bring in empty containers, and the other one gonna bring in gonna take out water. And the tray station gonna be right there somewhere. Somewhere there. Yeah. And then just gonna go over there and then take it. Brilliant. What happened? I can't believe it, how nice it looked like now. Water recedes and then you get wet sand. But there is one thing that I do miss here, and that is rain. You don't see it anymore. Which I do miss, because it looked quite nice. 1, 2. To be honest, you can put as many as you want. It really doesn't matter. I can even shove them on top, and that should be perfectly fine. Nothing gonna be here anyway. So I'm gonna bring containers in here. So let's do this thingy, just the basic one for this one. There we go. There we go. So I just need the 60, I believe. Yep, 60. I don't need anything bigger than that. Now what I need to do here is water is coming from there, so I can easily do that. What I need here is 2 of them. One, I'm gonna bring in, and then there's a rotation. Now, finger crossed that actually gonna work. If not, I'm not sure what will. I might have to move it. I don't think it's gonna work. I already screwed it up. Bloody hell, that was quick. Wrong conveyor. Come on, let's do this. Can I now do this? Oh, okay, I didn't have to go that far. Tiny angle, and then what is the other one? Yep, that's the one. There is one thing that annoys me, and I don't know if it's me or it's just how it is. But when you, so at least when I put them first, those conveyor lifts. After that, if I put conveyor mergers, it doesn't recognize it. It has to be done all the way around. And here I'm gonna do this. And we have a problem. No, we don't. No, we don't. Yes, we do. So the water will come out this way and the canister will come in this way. How the hell does that work? How the hell does that work? So I bring it in here. So that is nice and straight. So this is gonna merge. I'm gonna bring the other ones. So once the rotation happens, I'm gonna delete this one. But how do I get a conveyor belt on the other side? Let me see if I put this thing, how high does it go? Gonna be bloody high. So I might have to take it the other way and then I have to do this. Now we have a solution to the problem. There we go. So once this thing its full rotation, this gonna be obsolete, and I can use it for something else instead, a different storage. I'll delete all this and use this is a lovely separate storage. So, how do I want to do this? Okay, if I do... So 60 is coming out, so that's fine. Then I put... this one. And then 60... No, that has to be higher. It needs 60, 480. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 6, 48. 4. Okay, so I need the other one. This one. And I thought I was clever and smart here. Nope. Brilliant. So this is sorted now. 60 still comes out. And then you... there we go. If I remember correctly, that is the case. I had to always remove that. Just in case, let's do it again. And then, what is it? 6. There we go. Let's paint everything. Let's not keep it orange. So you're gonna be a corner. That's fine. I sort you out, so I need 7 of them. And then the train station. Where do I build the train station? How big is the train station? Freight, railway freight. So I'm gonna build it right here. The question is, I'll have to come down a bit. Freight platform. Why can I not build it? What is missing? This must be placed in line with another train. Oh! Railway station. I was thinking, why can I not build it? Freight platform. Surface uneven to uneven. Okay. Now gonna tell me there are trees. In, out. Even that is the wrong way. No, it's not. It's actually the right way. Okay. I need probably 1. But if I have... I think you can assign 1 for 1. 480 a minute. Yeah, 1 should be enough. Scoop there. So 1 is enough. So now I want to know if I put at the end, what would happen? This thingy, does it have to be? Yeah, you can put it there. I don't know why I do that. I keep forgetting that I can. So this is gonna be water barrier, so 1 is coming out, it will go in there, so that's fine. There we go. Yeah, I thought so. It's just ridiculous. So a technique, so essentially there we go. So the empty will go in here and go straight there, and the full one in there. Okay. How big of an issue would that be if I try to create ten. Railway station. Empty platform, I don't need that. Empty platform with what? Oh yeah, the walkway, isn't it? I don't need it though. Liquid, I don't need it either yet. Even I could transport water. Can you transport water? If you could transfer water, that would be great. But you need probably buffer, which shouldn't be an issue. You just create you build a couple of them. I'm just gonna leave it as it is for now. The only thing I can't remember if this thing goes first or not. We probably have the 8, 3, 4, 5, 6. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it as it is. The thing is, the train station is too low. At this point I'm not sure what I want to do. Do I need to go above this or below this? I think I'm just gonna go just above it. The problem is this is kinda low. This is very low. Oh, I think I need to delete this because it's too low. I need to build it above this. Which is not a problem on itself, but lifting it up is gonna be painful. Oh, did I frost? Yes, I did. Sorry about that. I did see it coming. There we go. So the train station will have to be higher up. Or I'll have to go all the way around with the river. Let me see if I can do that. because that will be too steep. Or I can go beneath and then start lifting it nice and slow. What is the increase here? But that train gonna continue that direction, so it has to be done properly once, and that's it. Yes, I can do it over here. Essentially what I can do is look at my storages. I love it. Concrete. There we go. Topping them up. Nope. I need to put some more in, which is not a problem. I made decent chunk. I already done that. How many do I have? Okay, I already done that. Is that the bottom floor? Yes. The next one. There we go. I don't have it. I do have it. I have plenty of them. I have you. I have you. I have a bit of you. And then the third floor. I have no idea what I have in. Oh, okay, you. You. I don't need. I don't know why I have them in there. I don't essentially need any of them. Yeah. What are they? Electronic control rods. And I have them. That's it. So I can go from there, do a detour and come here, and I can go just below and then just slightly lift it up if necessary. Let me see if yeah, I'm gonna lose power. So this cable is completely useless. So yeah, I can use the river and then go from here around the river. So I can put a train station there. That will give me enough lift to then go around here. I need to go back and collect some concrete. No, canisters. I'm gonna pick up canisters. And I'm gonna transport canisters. die. I'm gonna put it. Everything is full. I'm gonna return you. Did I put for you? No, I did not. Canisters. Stop here. It's 120 per minute. That is a lot. I don't know why I'm making screws, they're completely useless at this point. Look at that speed. I'll bring it back. There we go. Just bring the rest back. I have so many storage units, it's crazy. It's gonna take me a while to empty all this. There we go. So let's see why are they not moving anywhere. They get stuck somewhere. Let's see if I have any containers. Oh, whoops. In my... So I did. So it is working. There we go. So this is sorted, so the train station is the next. So I'm gonna have to go from the other side and then start building this way. Yeah. Platform. Oh, crap. I realize I have no concrete, so I'm taking it from the storage. I really can't be. I need to empty those first. There we go. There we go. What now here? 1, 2, 3. That's it. And now here. Let me make sure so I don't need anything from here. And remove you, and then I delete you because I don't need you anymore. Should 500 should be enough. I'll take all of you and then I start deleting you. There we go. Once I have empty canisters, I don't need them, so I'll start deleting them. Start creating proper storage somewhere else. There we go. I don't have the cables. Go. What else do I need? Nothing there. There we go. I'm gonna build this train station and then I will finish for today. Ten. Where is the train station? Train station. What does the arrow actually mean? Come on. Don't die, don't die. There we go. So if I do freight platform on that side, why not just shift the whole thing the other side then? Come on. There we go. Freight platform. There we go. So if I deliver to more than one place, I need one empty. So how they do it? So you have one and this one. But you can't have empty anything. I think I can produce enough water to supply. If increase, you'll be able to supply this factory and then another factory after that. Okay. So now I can build station around it. So again, I'm gonna delete you and move you a little bit in the middle. Oh my god. Okay, so one more. There we go. That should be middle. Yep, perfect. Can I build a train? Yes, I can. Now I need to go down and see the gate. Gate. How did I done that? Walls. Is this one? H. And then it moves and it opens when it comes in. Great. Now okay. I don't think I can move the train because there's no electricity. Yeah. No power. Where am I looking? Okay. So over here, I'm just gonna build the end. So it's gonna be a freight. And then the train again. Then I'm gonna delete both of them and just shift it slightly forward. Freight wagon, and then hopefully it should work. View. So it can go forwards and backwards. And I'm gonna deliver packaged water. Can store a lot. So how do I do here? How do I do that now? I have an idea. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go to my usual spot. I'm gonna finish for today. I'm not feeling very well. I'm having a headache. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna start building a rail, which gonna go a river section there. I'm gonna create a height. That's gonna come here towards. Gonna go. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna go that direction, and then obviously gonna split. It's gonna come straight here, but it's gonna veer on the left there, because it's gonna continue further down the canyon there. But it's gonna be a certain height, and then the train station gonna be the same height as that, which means it's gonna be about probably that height, maybe lower. So the water, packaged water, will go here, and then just lift it up, and then that's it. I have no intention of lifting it up with an angle. I would rather do it in the air, and then just build lovely enclosed train station with the lovely pillars at the bottom. But every time I finish, I like to go to my spot to admire what I build. Today it took me a little bit longer, sadly, because I done 2 different versions and I wasn't happy with any of them, so I kinda, wasted a little bit of time. It happens. Come on, get up there. Every single time. You can do it. No! Ooh, yes. And I like to admire this view. And that is the only thing that I managed to build. So the front gonna be nice and glazed. The side gonna be a concrete pillars, maybe something similar to that. Where the storage units are, which I might use to store, various products all the way to the top. This is gonna be enclosed. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do. Maybe it's just gonna be a proper wall, or I will put a glass or something. I'm not quite sure. So I'm gonna finish this. The train station gonna be next, so I'm gonna build it all the way around. I'm gonna create a height, and once that is done, I'm gonna start focusing on connecting all the power and then I'm gonna test how you say it, proof test it by building some more sinks, which will show me how efficient my production is. And then that's it, yeah. It looks like it's misty, floating over there. So yeah, am I actually gonna leave it or I'm gonna delete at the top, because I don't understand why some of them are 10 and the other ones are not. Yeah, but that's it from me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in next episode. Let's see, what can I take a photo of today. Let's put some coffee. That'll be no, I'm gonna let it decide for me. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Peace out. Bye bye.